Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. So my name is Amanda if you guys are new here, and I'm a 24-year-old cash budgeter from Texas. Today's video is going to be another Freebie Friday, but today you guys we're introducing some changes that I made between last week and now. That way we can kind of get back into the groove of really liking this video, because if you guys could tell, I was kind of like my energy was kind of decreasing every time we were filming one of these, which tells me that something has to change. In today's video, we will also have a Ko-fi haul, and I'm actually very excited about this one. I am showing you guys a collab that I meant to show you last week, and I completely forgot to do that. So we're going to be showing it today, and I cannot wait. But to get started, I do have a piece of Happy Mail from Toria's Budgets. This is my September Ko-fi perk. I'm excited to see what this is. I think she did spooky vibes also, but I'm not too sure. So let's go ahead and see. Okay, so right on top we have the cutest little stickers. Oh my gosh, I love that it has like the holographic confetti on there. So we have our little note. This month's scratcher will save us a total of $70. Definitely check out Victoria and her Ko-fi memberships. She's great, and I love all the stuff that she puts out. So right on top we have 3 different tinies. Oh my gosh, not the poison apples. I love that so much. After the tinies, we do have some mini challenges. So it looks like we have a roll-in race, which is super cute. I love that there's a coffee on there. That's the one that I want to win. Then we have spooky movie night. Oh my gosh, it's a little ticket. Admit 1 movie ticket. And then we have some scratchers here on the side. Lastly, we do have this Halloween roll-in save, and it's a bunch of different little candies. Oh my gosh, Victoria, you literally ate with this. Oh my gosh, look. So this is save 70. The little bats are worth $2, and those are kind of spread throughout. This is so freaking cute, dude. Oh my gosh, I love the blue Halloween, like nighttime. That's so sick. Oh my gosh, thank you for this. So now that we have unboxed our 1 piece of Happy Mail, let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to start with our box challenge like always, and then we'll go into this binder where I'm going to show you guys all the new changes that we're implementing. Also, ignore my glossy arm. I did get a tattoo yesterday, so it's right here and it's healing. Anyway, we're going to get started with the box challenge. I have since decided we are simply going to allocate $10 to this and not any more than that. So we're going to do $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, and $10. That way we can have a specific amount for our 6 challenges later on, and we can hopefully be getting through these at a pretty good pace. So let's open this and get started. This box challenge is 100% for free over on my Ko-fi shop if you guys are interested in that. Hence the name Freebie Friday. I have decided to go back to that because all of the inserts in my new binder are free for you guys to get, like down to the dashboard, as well as all the inserts in my envelopes. They are all free for you guys. So we're gonna pull, wait, have we done all of these already? Is this the side that we've done? Because these are, why is that one written on? Oh, no, we have not done these. Okay, I was like, wait a minute, there's no way we're done with that many cards. Okay, so we're gonna give these a shuffle. I guess that means since we're just doing $10, I'm not gonna focus on Plinko as much as I normally would. So today we're just gonna pull some cards and see what we're able to do. Okay, I think this is a pretty good shuffle, so I'm gonna set those to the top. Hopefully this can weigh itself down. So the first, oh my gosh, this darn tote bag. Okay, so we bought a tote bag for $3. I like to put any of this bonus money in my catch-all, so we're gonna write that here. We're gonna add the card back into the stack, just not like while we're still playing. So I'm gonna set that to the side, but we're gonna add in $3. So let's see if we're able to swap out some cash here. We have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So we can do that, which is honestly great. Okay, so our next card is going to be this parrot or a macaw. I'm assuming, right? That's what they're also called. So I think, yeah, this is in the jungle. This will be worth $4. We're not doing any sort of like bonuses or multipliers or anything. So it's just 4, and this one is now done. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, and $4. So now let's count our total for the jungle section, if I could pick it up. Okay, so now towards the jungle, we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and $16. So we have $3 left. Let's pull one. If we end up getting an IOU, I'm just going to put it back because, well, I guess it depends on how much it is. So next we got a dolphin. It's this cute little purple one. And where is my dolphin section? Ooh, it's $5. We only have 3. So are we going to have to use an IOU card? I guess we're going to have to, because I don't want to pull from the other money since, again, we are doing this a specific way so that we have set amounts per section. So we're going to just do the IOU of $2, or like we're going to write it down. So we have this little note from Budget with Adri, and we owe this envelope $2. So hopefully I don't forget that, but let's count this section with what we do have here. So now in Dolphin Bay, we have a total of $10, $15, $16, $17, and $18 with $8 left to go. So that's pretty great. I'm going to let that dry while we put the other sections away, and then I'm going to clip the IOU card to the front of the envelope just so we don't forget it next time. But that's going to be it for this binder and for this box challenge. The next thing we're going to do, you guys, is going to be my Dreaming of a Pink Christmas collab. But before we dive into that, I want to quickly talk about this binder because this kind of segues into a giveaway I'm going to be hosting in this video. So for Freebie Friday, we saved for our home binder as well as Christmas all in one, which I know is kind of random, but whatever. It's just kind of how it was paired together. So this is going to be our new binder, which is why the white one just has the box challenge. So this Moana dashboard and all of these inserts are free for you guys to download on my Ko-fi. So 1 through 6, these are our mini ocean challenges that we are currently working on. And that is what is in this section. Then behind that, we have a set of goofy Christmas inserts, again with the dashboard, all for free over on Ko-fi. And these challenges are actually the ones that we had in this book before we started my collab. So either you weren't here for that part or you guys totally forgot about it the way I did, but we actually had challenges in here that we were in progress of doing. And again, that is what these are. I just moved everything over because as soon as we're done with the collab, I think we're gonna go back to these and try to focus on finishing them. With that being said, you guys, since I have my Christmas section in this binder, I will be giving this lovely book from Bookish Mama Budgets away to one of you guys. Since this cannot be shipped with stamps, this giveaway is going to be for US only. You must be a public subscriber of my YouTube channel. So in addition to being a public subscriber to my YouTube channel, you must be 18 years or older to enter because I will need a shipping address in the event that you win. I will also give you a keyword that you're going to use to comment down below. Do not leave just the keyword because then it won't be a valid entry. Try to leave it in a sentence or just leave your normal comment and then add the word at the end. So since this lovely book was created by Lindsay from Bookish Mama Budgets, your keyword is going to be the word book because she loves to read and I think that that's great. And then it's literally in her username. So your keyword is going to be book. Make sure to leave that down below somewhere in your comment to be entered for this. I'm announcing it on Friday. We can go ahead and pick the winner on Tuesday. So I do announce my winners on my YouTube community tab. Definitely check out there if you guys are ever interested in who won or whether or not it was you. So that's this giveaway. All right, so since we're going to jump into this collab, we are going to be using $15 for it. So we have $5, $10, $11, $12, $13, $14, and $15. We are down to the last challenge in this collab that we are doing. I did one from every creator, but mine is fairly large, which is why it's still here. So we're going to quickly flip to our envelope where we are holding all of the money. This collab, when completed, will be going, or at least this game, this challenge, I guess, will be going to the Angel Tree, which is my donations sinking fund. So I'm trying to get this done. That way I know how much I still need to budget for. So we're going to roll 2d6. We save where they intersect. If we land on a roll and save, we're going to be rolling a d4, which are all the little wreaths. All right, so let's just get started with our $15. So we got a 3 and a 1, which we've already done. 1 and 3. It's a wreath, so we're going to do a roll and save. We're going to do, again, a d4 for that one. So let's see what we got. And we got a number 3, so that's not too bad. We're going to write that here and exit out just so we have record of what it was that we saved. You guys, Sam's Club, we went to Sam's Club last night. They have the cutest, Mickey pumpkin pillows. They have Mickey and Minnie, and I wanted it so bad, but it was $20, and I think that that's fine for a decorative pillow because it was kind of big, but also we don't have anywhere to put it. So we ended up putting it back, and I'm hoping that they're there by the time I have a living room to decorate because I was actually really sad that I didn't get it. So let's keep rolling because we still have $12. Oh my gosh, we got the same numbers, 3 and 1. This dice tower is a little bit louder than the one from Savings with Grace, so I do apologize for that. But we have 6 and 5. Oh my gosh, another wreath. Okay, so let's roll our d4 again. We got a number 2. We're just knocking out all of these today, I guess. Okay, so our last roll was worth $3. We just rolled a 2, so I'm going to take these back and we're going to put a 5 down. So let's go for our next space. And we got a 5 and a 2. So 5, 2, that's going to be this Christmas tree for $3. I love this entire collab. I think it's the cutest thing ever. I did already kind of hint at another collab, another Christmas one that I have coming out. It won't be until October, but do keep an eye out for it. I'm so excited about it. So let's go again. We have $7 left. Okay, we got a 4 and a 4. We've already done that, and we can't swap the numbers. So let's see. 6 and 3. We've done that one. 6 and 3. We have also done that one. Okay. Next, we have 6 and 1. We've done that. 6 and 1. We have a little house right here for $5, which we can do. So now we are down to just $2. I'm not going to risk that because we could get a candy cane. Those are open spaces here, but I don't think we will. Do you guys think we should try it? Let's just try it. And if we get an IOU, we're just ignoring it for real this time. Okay, let's see. So we got a 1 and a 2, which is a wreath for a roll and save. I could just cheat the system and put a 2, even though we didn't roll. Ugh, let's see. We got a 1. Wait, oh my gosh, we could actually do that. Okay, we're going to do it. So, well, I'll just make it a 2. That way we can just add the full 15. Because if we just have $1 left, I'm for sure not risking anything. So we'll just put both of these in here. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm going to take one of the last 5s that we have. Okay, so we're adding $15 into our collab. And let's see what we got in here. So now towards our save 97 plus, and the plus comes in from the different little rolls. We have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, and $81. Oh my gosh, this is adding up nicely because our donations envelope is not at 0, but it's not very high either. Speaking of sinking funds, I want to mix up my categories a little bit. I guess not mix them up, but switch them out. I've thought of a few that I want to add in. So instead of just adding them, I want to take out others kind of so we can keep a balance of the number of envelopes I already have. So now for the rest of our money, we're going to use that to play our 6 challenges. I would say minis, but 3 of them are not minis really. So anyway, this should be $30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Perfect. So the $30 allocation is what we used to use whenever we were originally doing Freebie Friday before like all the ocean stuff. So I always felt like we were finishing a good amount of challenges every month, which is why I wanted to go back to that. So I'm going to mix these up and lay them out. You guys designed these with me on Instagram Live. I asked you what we should do. Y'all voted on Moana, and that is what we did here. And I'm actually really obsessed with them. Okay, so let's lay these guys out. We did finish Victoria's scratch off, which was in number 6 for the longest time. And so because of that, we're able to now lay everything out at once. Okay, hopefully that is okay enough. I'm going to use, we're going to do 2d6 and we'll do $1 per roll the way we used to do Mini Monday. So let's just get started. Again, I'm so sorry that this dice tower is going to be pretty loud. I needed to give her some love because she sits on my desk and she doesn't get used as often. So I wanted to make sure that I was still utilizing it. Okay, let's see. We got a 3 and a 5. So again, we go based on placement, not what the envelope says. And let's keep going. We got a 6 and a 5. You guys, I am obsessed with this tattoo. I really thought it was going to hurt because of how much of it is shaded in. Didn't hurt really that bad. I don't want to say it didn't hurt at all. There were some parts that were a little bit sore. My arm was definitely swollen by the time that we got done, but I mean, it's normal when you're getting a tattoo. So next we have, oh my gosh, why are we getting the same numbers over and over? Hello, I need something else. Okay, we got a 4 and a 6, so I suppose that's a little different. Anyway, for my sinking funds that I want to add, I am strongly considering getting annual passes to Disney for both Jordan and I. If any of you guys are out of state annual pass holders, please let me know. We want them to Disney World, but of course we live in Texas, so we can't go super often, but we at least, so right now we go annually, right? And I do think if we're saving money on tickets, we might be able to go at least twice a year. So I want to start a sinking fund for that to save up for the annual passes, because it'll be, if we're using this year's prices, it'll be $3,000 total, give or take, for both Jordan and I to get one. So it's $1,500 each. a little over 1,500. So that's like $3,000. And of course, that's assuming that the prices don't climb up by the time we're actually able to buy them. So anyway, that's a sinking fund I want to add. And then another one that I want to do is entertainment. I currently have, we don't really use it because what happens is when shows get announced or concerts that we want to go to, we just buy it using Afterpay and then pay it off that way. So I think instead of having an envelope titled entertainment, I want to just switch it to Afterpay and call it what it is, because that's what we're going to end up doing. That way we can like be building a buffer in there if we're anticipating a show going live, or like the tickets going on sale. We already have a cushion that we're expecting to use for that, even though it's not the entire amount of whatever it is we're trying to buy. Those are a couple of my thoughts. Let me know what you think. I feel like there was another sinking fund that I was considering adding, but oh, it was a cat tree. Okay, so a lot of my sinking funds, they tend to be long-term goals, right? Like things that are not a one-time use. But I really do want to buy the cat's new cat trees. And although my cats have their own sinking fund, I want to start one specifically for that. But once we fund it and buy it, we won't need it again until those later become damaged. So let me know what you think. Do you guys have like one-time sinking funds kind of like that for a one-time expense? Or would you just save it in the cat's envelope? Okay, so now that we have everything in order, let's go ahead and see what everything is saved. I'm trying to use the colors I don't use often, but I feel like they all look the same to me. So I don't even know which ones I don't use. We'll go with this one. Okay, so challenge number 1. This is a brand new tiny from No Bucks Given. So today we are adding 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You're kidding. We just finished it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let me know too what you think about if we should keep these oceanic or if we just add in random tinies. I do have a whole stash of ocean specific challenges that I had set aside for a little while because of the theme that we are trying to do. But I don't know, I also feel like I have a lot of Halloween ones that I'm starting to get, and I only do Tiny Tuesday on TikTok, so there's no way I'm going to finish them. Okay, I'm going to add in this random Halloween tiny from Tor over at Tor's Cash Corner. Each skeleton is going to be $1. If you guys see me add this and feel like it's absolutely wrong and I should be doing ocean challenges, then let me know below. At least it's a tiny, so it won't be here for too long. Please ignore vision. Oh my gosh. So that's going to be it for envelope number 1. Now we can move on to challenge number 2. So this is a mini challenge from Lindsay over at Bookish Mama Budgets. And every star is going to be worth 1. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and $8 today. So I'm going to quickly color in 8 different stars and then I'll be right back just because that's going to take a long time. Okay, so I did get a little bit out of the lines, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and $8, which is what we got today. So we should now have a total of 9 in here. Yeah, okay. There's just $1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I did end up bringing Vision in here because he sounded so sad crying in the hallway. So the next thing we're going to be doing is challenge number 3. And this is one from Kay's Budget. Same thing here. Each little crab is just worth $1. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh my gosh, we can do 2 rows. I feel like this one is going to like finish at a pretty good pace because every time that we've colored something in, it's at least been an entire row. Okay, so we should have $9 in this one as well. That's funny. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and $9. So challenge number 3 is now good to go. Next will be number 4. This is when we start getting into the larger challenges. So this one is our Otteropoly from Tor's Cash Corner. I really need to condense this one with some larger bills because it's going to save us $100, so it's going to get pretty snug in here. We got $2 for this one today. Let's see. So this is a 6, that's an 8. We have 3, 1, and 1. So I'm going to do these 2 $1 spaces. So that is going to represent the 2 that we are adding today. So let's quickly give this a count while this dries off to the side. With Otteropoly, we now have 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and $46. So we are almost halfway with this one, which is insane. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just bring my binder in frame so that it's easier for me to put them in. So the next one we have is envelope number 5. This is, okay, yeah, this is Cooper's Sandbox Challenge. So we are on section 3. That's the next one that we are doing. we were able to get $1, $2, and $3, which is perfect. We can do the volleyball down here for $3. Cooper's little challenges here, since this is a box challenge, there are some pretty large numbers, which is why I'm not necessarily considering, I'm not considering them mini challenges, but they're pretty attainable. We'll just have to have some rollover a couple weeks. So that's going to be it for number 5. The next one and last one that we have is challenge number 6. And oh, this is the scratch off. I was wondering where it was at. Okay, it is my scratch off that is right here. So what was this? Is this from inside? Okay, I'm gonna put that underneath the envelope because I can't get confused. Last week we scratched a number 4. We didn't have enough money to fill it, but today I think we do. $1, $2, $3, and $4, which is awesome. So I'm gonna add this underneath as well. I'm gonna take the rest of the sticker off, and then we're gonna see what the next one is, but we just have $2 left, which funny enough, the lowest amount on here is 3, so we couldn't even fill anything right now if we wanted to. So I don't think we're actually gonna scratch anything. We're just gonna take this off, and we're not gonna reveal this until next time. Okay, so we are gonna have to see where we can put this last $2, but this should be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and $7. Actually, I know this is so, okay, I don't know if I can do this, but I know for a fact there's a Christmas challenge in this binder that just needed $2 to finish, and I'm wondering if we should cheat and just put it there. Since I don't think we can finish any of these other ones anyway. Like, none of these are close to being done. So maybe we're gonna go ahead and do that and get a Christmas challenge finished. So where is it? So that one, these were roll-in saves. Don't know if I'm gonna continue them as roll-in saves. We might just do $1 per circle. This one right here from Lindsay. Did we just need $2, or was I doing, oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're gonna finish this one. I know that was like really random, but there you go. We have a Christmas challenge finished, and it saved us $12. So what I'm gonna do is, actually, I don't think I'm gonna replace this one yet, because when I do start replacing these challenges, I want to use ones from the collab that I'm gonna have coming out. And I don't think we will get to this before that even releases, since we have to finish my pink Christmas challenge. Hopefully that all makes sense. I don't know if it does, but we're gonna stuff this on Thursday. It's just gonna go into my Christmas sinking fund like normal. And just like that, you guys, we have finished another Freebie Friday. Please let me know what you guys think about, I guess, this new version of it. We're kind of reverting back to the old Freebie Friday, which I'm very excited to be doing because I do miss that version of it. And that is going to be it for today. We're going to quickly do our Ko-fi haul, and then I'll let you go completely. Okay, so we do have a pretty thick chunk today, and I'm really excited about that. So right on top, we do have the freebies that I released yesterday for the week. They are some Labubu challenges, so this one is completely blank. We have Save 52 and then a roll and save. Next, we have the collab, you guys, that I meant to show you guys last week, and I was terrible and forgot to. But I'm so excited about this. I do think I'm just going to be adding these challenges into Mini Monday. I don't think I'm going to like have a specific setup for this, just because my budget wouldn't allow that right now. But this is hosted by Floating Funds, and I will have this in its own specific section in the description box. Some of these, like Jamie are in budgets, and who else? Haley Rain, I did have trouble getting myself. So Jamie's are on her YouTube community tab, or like the post section, and then Haley Rain, I just had trouble getting to her Ko-fi, but you can get to it from her YouTube channel. So these are the different creators, again hosted by Floating Funds. I do have these in the order that we're in terms of exhibits. So right on top, we do have Lindsay from Bookish Mama Budgets with her spooky cats, and it was just perfect. I love that she put ginger on here, and it's like honestly great. Next we have Mint Dough Co, and she did sloths. So these are the different challenges that we get on there, and I think they're so cute. Next we have Brittany from Enchanted Toadstool Budgets, and she did alligators. I love the 3 different costumes on here. I thought they were so cute. Then we have Haley Rain. So she actually released 2 pages worth of her Kraken exhibits, but I did decide just to print the first page out because I'll likely use this mini right here in the center. Then from Happy to Save with Hannah, she did do monkeys, and we did get this cute little mini challenge. Then, you know, I of course did otters, so I did 2. I have a blank roll and save, and then like this cute little board game mini, but it's a roll and save when you land on the little candies. So next we have Windmill Ridge Budgets, and she did pandas. I love his little grumpy face. I thought it was so cute. After that, we have Kimmy from Kimmy's Corner. She did zebras, and I love like the little witch hats on here and the cute little ghosts. The purple theme, it's so iconic. I just love it. From Steph's on a Budget, we did get some penguins, and I love this little Frankenstein one. I thought it was so cute. So hers are also all blank. You're able to do whatever you want with them. From Jamie RN Budgets, she did do otters as well, and we have this Save 20 mini little challenge. Next, we do have Savvy Girl Saves. She, of course, did hippos, and I love the theme of this. I love that it's the same hippo graphic like throughout all of them. So next, we have Eva from Budget Your Life. She did sharks, and she did like a cute little like costume for every single one. Then lastly, I believe this is Exhibit 13. This is going to be Maddie herself from Floating Funds, and she did some axolotls, and I think that these are so cute as well. So now to get into some more freebies that I just found over on Ko-fi this week. Right on top, we have my girl Melly from Saturn's Fault. She did Labubu challenges, but she put Boo like, you know, like scary. And I just thought that that was the cutest thing ever. We have some from Weekly Budgets Co. These are 2 Lilo and Stitch ones. I'm obsessed with both of these. I really love this little fish one. Next, we have an entire set from Always Angela XOXO. It's an entire Sanrio like Halloween party. And you guys, if you love Sanrio, go get this download. It comes with all of these in the same one. So we have this first page of 3 different characters. We have this next one. I love Kuromi and the little like cow thing. I think it's so cute. These are the next ones that you get. And then this is the last page of ones that she released. Next, we have Bhakti from Budgeting in a Fairy Tale with her thank you for 1,000 YouTube subscribers, which congratulations, girl. So we have 3 different types, and I love the different like patterns on them. I don't know. There's a lot going on, and I love how it looks. And lastly, from Courtney over at Doodle Dollars, we do have some cute little purple and orange Halloween tiny challenges. So just like that, you guys, that is everything that I have to show you. I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching. Make sure to give it a big old thumbs up if you did. Comment and subscribe down below if you guys have not already. I love you all, and I will see you on Sunday for not only our October group play reveal, but for another Sunday savings. I also have some very exciting Happy Mail from Eileen over at Life with Me Eileen that we're going to be opening in Sunday's video. So stay tuned for that, especially if you love Halloween. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, and I will see you then. Bye.